Hello and welcome back to Melodies of the Gods with your host, myself, Kate, and the Dumbass.
Okay, Kate's mad at me because I got slightly behind on timing. But
So-
she forgot to send me like 2 episodes, so I feel like we're both dumbasses, but I will. She has entitlement over that nickname today because I screwed up. So
Yeah, okay, I think we should lead off with that.
yeah.
So I was away for the past couple of weeks, so we did a double recording session.
But she forgot to send me the 2 videos from before the double recording. So
I forgot to send you the two from before. Oh yeah, the mental. Oh,
yeah, that's why that's why I had to do editing. So when you said episode 8, like 13, I'm like, on the YouTube, we're only on fucking episode 8. That's why, like, we're missing a few.
Alright, so let's explain why I'm mad at Amy and why I called her a dumbass in the intro first.
Fine. It's fine. Throw me under the bus.
So basically, hey, you said I could.
I know. I'm also allowed to complain. It's called free will. A very helpful human concept.
So as I said, I was away. Did you fucking wear green to piss me off?
Happy coincidence. But I'm glad I pissed you off because go Ireland. Loser!
Okay, we're gonna get to that part in a minute. We're gonna get to that part in a minute. So, I was away for a couple weeks, met some people, sent the photos to Amy, and then we agreed to record today. And then I texted her this morning and said, "Hey, can we record at 11?" This person texted me, "Oh no, I thought we weren't recording today because of the double recording."
Yeah. I'm sorry. I honestly thought that's what the double recording was for, but apparently it was for last week. So I was a bit of an idiot today. So Kate is calling me a dumbass.
Yeah, and I said, "No, that was for last week. Check your text."
Check your text. Jesus. And I am the older one of us two, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my hair. Okay.
Anyways, now to the point of why Amy was doing the laser symbol at me.
Kate lost. Well, not Kate. Her rugby team. I support
One of
Ireland.
my rugby teams.
Isn't it? What? Switzerland, England, and I'm going to say Australia. Not Australia. All Blacks.
There's 2 more.
Oh, fuck, I don't even know that. But I know 3, so that's pretty good for me. I remembered 3. I can't listen to all
There's 5 teams I support.
I got most of them.
England, New Zealand, Australia, Ireland, and Switzerland.
Oh, I forgot Australia. That happens. Fine.
And
unfortunately, England lost rather spectacularly today to Ireland. Yeah, I know. Your passport. What did we say last week, by the way, about using the chat? There's this wonderful...
Well, certain things I cannot say out loud on the internet.
What's wrong with passports? You can say passports.
No, but I'm not going to say which ones. I want you to guess.
Yeah, I know. Australia, Zurich. Which one? I think you're now getting, in the process of getting anyway. You have an English one. You have. I think you have an Irish one, but I'm not totally sure on that one. Yes. You have a New Zealand, Australia. Yeah. Your mum, and then you've got maybe a Canadian or an English one.
No, I've got 4 going on 5.
Oh, well, I got them. Yes.
All right. So, for those of you who are not massive avid rugby fans, the Guinness Men's Six Nations is currently underway. England started off absolutely bloody brilliantly.
And now we're going, whee! If we lose to Italy, I'm moving countries.
You're going to come join me, aren't you?
I'll come live in Zurich and I'll get a radio position somewhere there. That's what'll happen. I'll come do international radio. Ooh. Pink idea.
And then Wales lost by 3 points to Scotland, 26 points to 23.
Oh God, Scotland's going to be a fucking unbearable nowadays. Because they won against us.
Last week.
Yeah. And now they're beating the Welsh. All they need to do is
They barely beat the Welsh. They barely beat them.
But they still won. If you don't... especially still have UK. You don't live in England, so you don't get like the inter-country rivalry as much. If Scotland wins against Ireland, then World War III, a civil war will start again here. That's what will happen. Not on the streets, but on chat forums and social media, and in pubs. Quite a lot of pubs. Oh god.
I feel bad for my friend who she's got a difficult round 5 match.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's talk about England.
What about it? I love my country. It's great. Not at the moment. Prince Andrew got arrested. About time. No one liked the fucker. But
I'm
still.
talking about the England rugby team.
Oh, I thought you just meant like general.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that whole Epstein shit is really gonna blow
It's
up.
Everyone. Best way to describe it. Just pissing everyone off.
Yeah. The UK, according to the BBC, is now potentially in a process of trying to remove him from the line of succession.
He already is.
No, his titles have been removed. He's still got his place in the line.
I do not associate those two with the royal line. Those two.
No, but just in terms of who else has got kids who
are in those terms, then yeah, and then Princess Anne. Yeah, sorry.
And for anyone who does not know what we are talking about, have you been living under a rock in the last 72 hours?
Not aware of, royal history in general, because the British monarchy.
Anyways, so England are now falling to shits. I have to rewrite an article that I wrote. Well, I have to rewrite a couple of lines.
That's
and it's an article I already sent off for publishing.
Oh no. Might get it back from editing then.
Yeah, so I'm gonna breach that whole topic when I get back to school. School is gonna be fucking unbearable.
It always is. It's school. I don't think school's ever been.
It's gonna be unbearable because I have an Irish vice principal.
Oh, good luck. More chance, mon ami. You are going to have a very, very bad time.
See why
I'm quite happy today. Good choice, me. Thank you, Fate.
I've been hit with a triple whammy.
You have.
Because, I had the 2 things that happened today.
Yeah. Men.
Actually, technically, all 3 things happened today because Scotland are now on a double win.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting comfy.
England lost, and then I had the thing that happened to me earlier.
And for any of you who don't, well, we're not going to say about that, but let's just say men are trash.
Thank you.
Just in general. Some men are fine. Others can go, I'm not going to do that gesture in my life.
Yeah, you say that, but you double-blinded me over a picture.
It was needed. This happens
every... wants a callback moment. Season 1, episode 20. It is ridiculous.
We're not on 20.
No, I'm saying the callback to the double bird thing that we referenced.
Oh, okay. I was going to say. I'm pretty sure we have not done 20 episodes of this season yet.
But we're nearing it.
Well, we are not really. Not online. With the recordings, yes. Not published because, again, send me videos. I can't edit.
Yeah, and please just, you know what section to cut out.
Yes, I do. Don't worry. I get yelled at if I don't. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm used to it. Like, my siblings are here for the half time. Not away. No one likes you.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing the pajamas we were talking about.
Are you?
Yeah.
Go on. Fashion show, please.
Okay. This is still in the cut section.
Yeah. Oh, boo. Oh, they're cute. I like that.
I think these are from fucking Primark.
Oh, I know everyone shits on it, but it is quite a nice place to shop.
And if it's like, I've never, because I'm going to be honest, I was looking for period pants.
Yeah.
Which are a fucking lifesaver.
Yeah, yes. I've been looking for the Bridgerton stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Bridgerton, I got the...
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Wait,
I got it's the green one. The bergamot and wildflower scent. It smells amazing. And I got the body wash, which is...
Yeah, I'm on chapter 13 of Bridgerton.
Of book 1.
Yeah, which is the only book I have right now. I can only see half your face.
Probably for the best. It's not a good face.
So, like, in general, even if you are making a good face.
Ah, rude. My face is beautiful from every angle. Thank you. Anyway, fine. I can go really close. Because my camera is up here. See, that's my camera. It's like the weird at the top of the screen, so I kind of have to look up, which is really annoying if I want to make eye contact, which is impossible over video. So yeah. Problems of long distance friendships.
I believe it's almost been, it's crazy how we've already been friends for over a year.
It has been over a year, hasn't it? Yeah. Holy crap. We are old.
We're almost at our 2-year friendship anniversary.
Our 2-year anniversary. Oh, well, we'll celebrate it when I come over.
Yeah, like in August.
Hmm.
It'll
will
fucking be 2 years, and then the following week I'll be 18.
Happy coincidence. Well, if we plan this properly, we could have gone to Greece. Yeah. Do not put that on me, okay? You're the weird one who wants to plan 2 years in advance.
I'm also the one who is the younger one who had A-level exams who needed to plan well in advance.
You still have A-levels. You're still doing them.
Yeah, exactly. So
I had to befriend someone younger.
So I knew what the fuck I was going to be doing.
This is the problem with befriending someone younger than you.
I
honestly,
all girl for the Switzerland versus Germany game tomorrow.
I know. You're gonna have to tell me all about it. Because
I'm going to send you photos.
Good. So I can cry over how many connections you have. Well, I have none. Well, I have one. I have you. And who's connected to like everyone? You're my connection. Yeah. Amy, do you know anyone? Like, yes, I know every rugby player via my friend.
That's
and
true.
A few podcasts. That's about it. It is weird though, because speaking of our age gap, we were just talking at dinner, like my younger sister asked her how big of an age gap we have. I think it's like 3 years.
I'm 17.
Yeah, going on 18 this year. So it's a 3-year age gap. 19, 20, 21. I'm 21.
You turned 21, going 22.
Yeah. I'm 22.
That's 4 years.
Oh God, don't say that. Because if you say that, that is literally grooming. It's so weird. Do you never think about that?
That's true. Fuck.
I'm grooming you. Oh God. I'm going to be a pair in the Epstein files.
Are we just in agreement that is a...
Oh God. I'm going to be part of a scandal.
So we're in agreement that whole discussion from when you started talking about something at dinner is a cut section.
Oh yeah, big time. I'm not putting that on my... I have enough problems explaining our friendship to my family.
Speaking of which, how's the fam in general?
Yeah, just in general, I'll be honest. They're all very confused.
Is it a general eggshells or just a few?
General, I would say. I mean, they all want to meet you, but like, I'm not dragging you all the way down to Campton in the middle of fucking nowhere. We wouldn't be doing anything. There is nothing to do where I live. To get real bored of it.
It would be nice to escape somewhere just for a few days where there's nothing to do, so I could just like...
You're forced to do nothing. But the thing is, unfortunately, I know you, and my dad does all these little jobs around the house, and he's building balconies. And unfortunately, knowing you, you'll be like, oh, I can help build a balcony. I can help with the garden. I can take the dog for a walk. I'm like,
the dog walking thing is what got me out of the house over Christmas.
Okay, we can walk the dog. That's fine. That's a nice walk. But it's the principle. Okay, you would always find something to do, and it make me look unbearably lazy. I'll be like, oh, I don't want to do anything. The point of being home is to do zip. That's the point.
I should find some time.
Oh God, you don't have time. What time do you have?
My summer break.
Yes, which unfortunately, knowing you will book up within the end of this week. You'll be like, oh, there's a rugby match going on. I've volunteered to do that. There's coaching going on. I've volunteered to do that. I've got to do studying. I've got to go to the gym. I've got a dance recital. I've got something. I've got a friend that I need to take charge of.
I am literally just born to do 1,000,001 things at one time.
You are. That's the problem. You do everything, and I do virtually nothing. And we kind of balance each other out. You have all these plans about... I don't do much.
I want to pick your book about something.
That's always scary. Continue.
So, have you heard of the book The Giver?
Yes, I've heard of it. I have not read it yet.
You need to read it, and then I want to pick your brain about something.
Okay, it's called what? I'll put it on my list.
The Giver by Lois Lowry.
Is it like a psychology book?
No, it's a fictional tale, but I want to see if you get the same vibes as I do. You did history, right? In school?
Geography. I did geography.
Oh, you little shit.
I'm sorry. What the hell is wrong with geography? History now.
It's so many different concepts. Also, I'm now switching to
Everyone in my
more
family.
microphone, so I want to see how it sounds.
Well, it sounds fine at the moment. Better than earlier, anyway. Everyone in
Well,
my
it's
family.
better than the beginning of season 1.
Ah, the naivety of youth. Anyway, everyone in my family did history other than me and my eldest sister. Me and her are the only ones who did geography, just the 2 of us out of the 5. Do you have any idea how annoying it is to defend geography at every single dinner table, every single night, where everyone has bonds over the deaths of people and fire of London and civil war? So, oh, who gives a crap? Beaches and rocks and volcanoes are where it's at. Look at the world. No one cares about history at the moment. The world's going to shit because of geography.
No, the world's going to shit because of leaders who are making dumb decisions.
And global warming, which is caused by, geography and human impact. But you have to study it. You have to study geography. So geography wins. Yeah.
I'm already tackling economics. I would not put 2 mathematical subjects on my list.
What universe is geography mathematical? It's just studying rocks. This is
No, but
born.
also, I got a 4 in biology.
Oh no, you passed? It's the end of the world. Kate didn't get an A. It's okay to get a 4. I got a 4 in maths. Eventually. After a few tries. But I still got it. That's all that matters. What's wrong with a 4? I was always happy with a 4.
That was my lowest grade. And it's considered a fail in Switzerland for the GCSEs.
A 4 is a C. It's a solid C in this country.
Yeah, which is why I didn't retake it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm applying to the UK and stuff.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, well. You gotta tell me which uni you end up at. And I'll come bug you.
I'm looking at UCD.
Where are you? Dublin!
Yeah. I toured UCD and DCU.
I know, yes, I know. You told me. You said you were leaning towards UCD. And you were very confused about the difference. See, I do listen to you sometimes.
Yep. Anyways, I think that's about everything I had to say. I'm sorry for the amount of shit you have to cut out of this one.
Oh, it's fine. I don't mind this one. This was a nice chat. I didn't mind this one. We didn't get too long.
Thank you all for listening to Melodies of the Gods with your host Amy and Kate. We will be back with you next week, hopefully with the right episode. We're gonna stay on for a minute longer, and you're going to tell me which episodes we're missing so I can send them to you right now.
Okay.
Peace out.
Bye.